Hi, my name is Laura Stout, and I want to tell you what's been going on with me eating Mila. I've been eating Mila now for 3 months, and in my first month, I ate 1 scoop a day every single day. And what I started noticing right away was my hair started getting really soft, and my skin started getting really soft, which I live in Boulder, Colorado, and it's really dry out here. So that was really, really great to have my skin starting to get so soft. I also have incredibly dry heels from wearing flip-flops every day in the summer, and my heels are completely clear now, which is just phenomenal. I used to have to scrub with pumice rocks every day and nothing worked, and just eating the Mila has made all my heels, both my heels clear up, so I really love that. I also noticed being incredibly regular, and that was phenomenal. And also my energy levels. I've always had a lot of energy, but this was more of like a long sustained energy where I was just lasting a lot longer, and in turn also not as hungry for longer periods of time, which was great. I felt great, and I wasn't crashing like I would if I didn't eat every 3 hours. I was lasting a lot longer, and my moods stayed the same, which was great. I really like that as well. So those are some of the things I started noticing in my first month of eating Mila. Then in the second month, I upped my amount to 2 scoops, and that's when my whole world changed. 2 scoop changed everything. So what happened was, after about 2 weeks of eating 2 scoops, I noticed my chronic hip pain was gone. And I've had chronic hip pain now for 2 years. I'm a triathlete, I'm a runner, I'm a biker, I'm a swimmer, I'm a hiker, I kayak, I climb, I do all kinds of stuff. And I just, I don't sit still. And, and I wasn't willing to give up all my sports that I just love to do every single day. And, I go to yoga every day, and that wasn't helping my hip pain. And so, but I wasn't willing to give up all these things that I love to do every day. So I was willing to live with that hip pain. And what happened was after a month and a half, it was gone. I was absolutely blown away that my hip pain was gone. And not only that, but I also had sciatica, and that is gone now. My lower back was in a lot of pain because my hip is connected to my lower back, which in turn was connected to sciatica, which is in turn connected to my tight IT bands, my tight hamstrings, all of it gone. My running has never been better. And not only because I feel great and I don't have any aches and pains anymore, but because my endurance levels have just changed completely. Like, my running is completely different. I can last so much longer out there, and I just have so much more endurance. And not only that, but I'm a big water drinker, and I noticed I wasn't drinking as much water. So I was having a lot more, my hydration was lasting a lot longer, which in turn on my really long runs, I wasn't having to drink as much, which in turn I didn't have to stop and go to the bathroom as much, which was really great. And then not only that, but I also noticed that my recovery time was a lot quicker. Whereas before, if I went on a 10-mile run, the next day I was a little bit sore, and no soreness at all anymore. My body is just totally recovering so much quicker. It just feels so much better. And I'm sure my endurance has a lot to do with maybe the energy as well. But my athletics have just improved tremendously. So this is an incredible food for athletes. And then the hip pain was just phenomenal. That's just my favorite thing of the entire bit, because I just feel so much better. I just feel so great. And it was really affecting a lot of my life. So that was just phenomenal. Now, not only that, but then I started noticing that my metabolism was speeding up. So I was actually losing like 2 pounds a day if I didn't eat dessert every night, which who doesn't want to eat dessert every night? So I really liked that. And I don't need to lose any weight, so I definitely have to eat a little bit more. And my body's just processing food better, whereas before I was really sensitive to a lot of foods, and I didn't want to eat out because of all the salt, and I'm highly... salt really affects my body a lot, where I bloat a lot, and I'm not bloating at all anymore. I haven't been bloated for 3 months now, and I would say I was bloated 4 out of 7 of the days of the week. So that is absolutely just, yeah, phenomenal. I love that too. You know, I just feel better having my metabolism speed up. Just my whole body just feels like it's functioning on a different level. Whereas I have to say, I am a super healthy person. I've always ate really good. I've exercised every day. I really didn't think that I needed the Mila in my life. And, but I was willing to try it because I thought it had incredible nutrients in it. I thought, you know, I could always use more omega-3s. And so I thought I'd give it a shot. And I have to say, I'm absolutely blown away on what it's done for me. And then in turn, my husband also eats it. And he's had red bumpy skin all over for as long as I've known him, and his skin is completely clear. He has no red bumps anymore at all. His energy levels all